Welcome back to Beautyistic, where we bring you the best of the beauty world. Today, we're diving into a fragrance that promises to be a luxurious experience without the designer price tag. The perfume oil compatible with G'Iven'Chy Gentleman Parfum Boisee. This product is marketed as a high-quality, 100% pure, uncut body oil. If you're someone who loves deep, refined fragrances, but wants to avoid the alcohol-based perfumes, this might be the option for you. AromaSure's perfume oils are crafted to mimic some of the most popular designer scents, offering an alternative for fragrance enthusiasts who want that signature scent at a more accessible price point. The product is advertised as skin-safe, with no alcohol, ethanol, or water mixed in, which is a significant selling point for those who want to avoid irritation or prefer a more concentrated fragrance. This body oil is also designed to be long-lasting, with just a few drops supposed to keep you smelling great all day. But is it too good to be true? Let's break it down. Now, I've been using this oil for a few weeks, and it's been an interesting experience. First off, applying this perfume oil is incredibly smooth. Thanks to its uncut formula, it doesn't feel watered down like many alcohol-based sprays. You only need a small amount, which is great because it lasts longer. The fragrance itself? It's definitely reminiscent of the Givenchy Gentleman Parfum Boisee, woodsy, warm, with a slight aromatic sweetness. However, it's not an exact match. It feels like a more intense version of the original, which I don't mind at all. If you're someone who loves deep, complex scents, this could definitely be a favorite. On the flip side, one thing I noticed is that while it lasts a long time on the skin, the scent can be a bit overpowering when first applied. The oil can be a little thick, so you want to use a light hand to avoid the scent becoming too intense, especially since it doesn't evaporate as quickly as an alcohol-based perfume would. If you prefer a subtle fragrance, this might be a little overwhelming for you at first. Let's talk about pros and cons. The biggest pro is the longevity. A few drops of this oil and you're good to go for the day. It also doesn't dry out your skin like some perfumes can, which is a huge bonus. As for the cons, the strong initial scent could be a downside for some. It also doesn't have that immediate burst of freshness that alcohol-based perfumes often give you. If you're looking for a quick refresh, this might not be the right choice. In terms of value for money, considering this is uncut, alcohol-free, and has the staying power of an oil-based fragrance, it's a good deal. It's priced competitively compared to other designer-inspired fragrances, and you're getting something that feels luxurious without that steep designer markup. It may not be exactly the same as the Givenchy scent, but it's a solid alternative if you're after that type of fragrance. Now, if you're someone who's used to the Givenchy fragrance but don't want to spend as much, this could be an excellent alternative. It gives you that similar luxurious feel with a bit more intensity. However, if you're someone who's not a fan of oils or prefers a lighter, more evaporative fragrance, this might not be your best bet. I've found the packaging to be practical and simple, and the oil does what it's supposed to do. However, the color of the perfume can vary depending on the fragrance itself, so don't be surprised if your bottle looks a little different from the picture. I did notice that the oil tends to darken a bit after exposure to air, but it didn't affect the scent or the way it wore. Is this review helpful to you? If so, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so other beauty lovers can find this video too. Your support helps us keep making honest reviews like this. So, is this a product that's worth your money? If you're looking for a more natural alternative to your usual perfume, and you enjoy the rich, earthy tones of a fragrance like Givenchy's Gentleman Parfum Boisee, then this perfume oil might be your new go-to. For those who prefer lighter scents or quicker application, you might want to look elsewhere. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay beautiful inside and out. If you've used this product, drop a comment below. Let us know your thoughts.